In a single moment, the New York City of lights turns into complete blackout.
Oh shit, what happened?
New York City, the city that never sleeps. A place where light is not just electricity, it is identity. Times Square glowing like daylight at midnight. Subway tunnels breathing with motion. Apartments stacked like stars in the sky. Now, imagine all of it gone. No warning, no countdown, no second chance.
Oh my god.
At exactly 9:17 p.m., the lights flicker. Once. Twice. And then, darkness. Inside a normal New York apartment, a family is finishing dinner. The TV is on. Phones are charging. Someone laughs. Suddenly, the screen goes black. The fan stops spinning. The refrigerator dies with a soft click. At first, no one panics. It's just a power cut, someone says. But then, they look out the window. The entire skyline, black. No glowing towers, no blinking billboards, no moving elevators. Nothing. Across the city, traffic lights shut down at the same time. Cars stop in confusion. Horns begin to scream. Subway trains grind to an emergency halt, hundreds of feet underground. Passengers are trapped in pitch blackness, their phone flashlights shaking with fear. Airports freeze. Hospitals switch to backup generators. Cell towers begin to overload. And then, the phones stop working. No signal. No internet, no answers. This isn't a blackout for minutes or hours. This is the beginning of 72 hours without power in the most electric city on Earth. Outside, people step onto their balconies. For the first time in their lives, they can see the stars. Beautiful, but terrifying, because beauty doesn't answer one question. How long will this last? Within the first 10 minutes, New York realizes something chilling. This is not normal. Backup systems are failing. Emergency lines are jammed. And as darkness stretches across the streets, one truth slowly sinks in. When the lights go out, rules begin to change. The first hour passes. New York waits. People refresh their phones. They look outside again and again. Still dark. At first, the city remains calm. Flashlights come out. Candles are lit. Jokes are made. It'll be back soon. But by hour 3, the jokes stop. Cell phone batteries begin to die. Elevators are stuck between floors. ATMs no longer work. People realize something terrifying. Money is useless. By hour 6, supermarkets are packed. Shelves empty fast. Water bottles disappear. People argue over batteries. A man grabs the last pack of candles. Someone else pulls it from his hands. Security can't help, because security systems are offline. As night returns, the darkness feels different now. It's not quiet anymore. Sirens echo in the distance, but never arrive. Police radios crackle. Backup generators begin to fail. Fear spreads faster than any virus. By hour 12, social order begins to crack. Streetlights stay dead. Shadows move where they shouldn't. People lock their doors, then double-check them. Gunshots are heard, far away, then closer. No one knows who fired first. Hospitals face impossible choices. Which machines stay on? Which patients wait? Life-saving power becomes a decision. By hour 18, New York smells different. No air conditioning, no running elevators, trash piling up. The city begins to rot while still alive. At hour 24, people finally understand. This is not a blackout. This is a test of patience, a test of morality, a test of survival. And the real danger is no longer the darkness. It's what people do inside it. New York is no longer waiting. It is reacting. Food is gone from most stores. Water is becoming scarce. Gas stations are closed. People stop thinking in days. They think in hours, and then in minutes. Communities begin to split. Some neighbors work together, sharing candles, sharing water, standing guard at night. Others do the opposite. They take, they push, they break. Lines form outside closed stores, then disappear. Windows are smashed. Alarms stay silent. There is nothing left to stop anyone. Police are overwhelmed. Response times stretch into hours. Some areas see no help at all. Darkness becomes a shield. Looting spreads street by street. Not everywhere, but enough. Enough to change how people look at each other. Fire breaks out in an apartment building. Without electricity, the fire spreads faster. Elevators don't work. Water pressure is weak. People scream from windows, but help comes too late. Hospitals are running on their last reserves. Fuel for generators is running low. Doctors are forced to choose who gets power and who doesn't. Life becomes a calculation. Trash fills the streets. The smell of rot grows stronger. Rats come out. The city feels sick. Night falls again. This time, no one goes to balconies to look at the stars. They stay inside. Doors barricaded, lights off, silence. Not peaceful silence, the kind that listens. By the end of the second day, New York understands something brutal. Civilization is not concrete or steel. It is electricity. And without it, the city is becoming something else. 3 days without power. New York is unrecognizable now. What once felt temporary now feels permanent. Food is almost gone. Water is rationed. People move carefully, speaking in whispers. Some streets are ruled by fear, others by cooperation. In one building, neighbors cook together on open flames, sharing what little they have left. In another, doors are broken down, and trust no longer exists. The city has split into 2 versions of itself. Emergency services are barely functioning. Hospitals are running on fumes. Generators cough, then fall silent. Doctors hold hands with patients, not machines. For the first time, technology is not the one in control. People are. Fires burn unchecked in distant neighborhoods. Smoke hangs in the air. The sky over New York is dark, not from night, but from ash. Children ask questions no one knows how to answer. Parents lie just to keep hope alive. Then rumors spread. Power might return. Help might be coming. Or maybe this is the new normal. No one knows the truth anymore. As the 72nd hour arrives, the city stands at a crossroads: collapse or survival. Because something important has changed. People have learned how thin civilization really is, how quickly comfort disappears, how close we always are to the edge. When the first lights finally flicker back on, if they ever do, New York will not celebrate the same way. The city will remember the darkness, and the people who lived through it will never forget what they became when the world went quiet. Subscribe for more stories that explore what happens when the world we trust suddenly shuts off.